Welcome. I'm Richard Hasnot, and I'm your host for this Wisdom Inspired Life YouTube channel and podcast. Great to have you back. As you probably know, I'm trying to help people around the world that might be interested in living more of a wisdom-inspired life to do exactly that. And I provide a lot of help with a wide range of episodes, very different kinds of episodes, something that'll help virtually everyone. And speaking of helping, you can help me by subscribing to this channel, which will make it easier for people on YouTube to find the channel should they be interested in the topic of wisdom. Thank you in advance for your help. There's a playlist on the channel, along with several others. One's the Advanced Wisdom playlist. You may want to check it out. As the name suggests, it's wisdom from God-realized avatars, enlightened beings, the highest form of wisdom. So check it out. This particular episode is part of the Ageless Wisdom series and also part of the Ageless Wisdom playlist. The Ageless Wisdom is 24 volumes of the highest esoteric volume from the enlightened Tibetan master Zhao Ku, who's now part of the spiritual hierarchy for the planet. He transmitted these 24 volumes and more than 10,000 pages via mental telepathy to Alice Bailey, who was a U.S. citizen living near Monterey, California for a while in Pacific Grove, I guess it is, yes. Pacific Beach is in Southern California. Anyway, a great fan of the Ageless Wisdom produced a volume called Ponder on This, which is excerpts from a wide variety of parts of the Ageless Wisdom. It is an easy way to get a good overview of what it is. It's available for sale on Amazon. Last time I checked, it may or may not be in stock. Today we're going to talk about the importance of discipline. We don't often think of discipline as part of the spiritual journey, but it actually is an extremely important part of it. So, quoting, if the occult students, namely those who are studying the great wisdom traditions, discipline the life more wisely, if they studied the food problems more carefully, if they took the needed hours of sleep with more determination, and if they worked with cautious slowness and not so much from impulse, no matter how high the aspiration, greater results would be seen. And the great ones would have more efficient helpers in the work of serving the world. Okay? There's a pretty good recipe there. You may want to take a look at it if you're serious about proceeding. A lot of good advice there. Discipline that's right for who you are now. Quoting, drastic physical disciplines are often attempted today by well-intentioned aspirants. They practice celibacy, strict vegetarianism, relaxation exercises, and many kinds of physical exercises in the hope of bringing the body under control. These forms of disciple would be very good for the undeveloped and lowest type of human being, but they're not the methods which should be employed by the average man or the promising aspirant. Concentration upon the physical body only serves to enhance its potency and your sense of its importance, and feed its appetites and bring to the surface the consciousness that which should be securely secluded below the threshold of the consciousness. So at some early stage, drastic physical discipline can be good, but you need to be careful not to lose sight of the fact that becomes your primary focus, because your physical body is not the most important thing in your spiritual journey, as we've talked in other episodes. Let's talk a little bit about self-control. The rule, as given to applicants, consequently concerns their ability to accept and adhere to a self-imposed discipline. Through the means of that discipline, the control of the physical and astral natures are demonstrated by the applicant to himself or herself. And the effect of the discipline is to reveal to him or her certain inevitable and basic weaknesses, such as control of the animal nature, the powerful imposition of desire, a sense of superiority, of pride, and of separateness. Okay. This is about the importance of self-control, focus along the spiritual journey. Very, very important, as I know I've discovered along my journey. Okay, so there's three interesting pieces of very valuable information here. if you're interested in progressing in your spiritual journey. Okay? And as always, if you want to know more, you can go to mywisdominspiredlife.com. I'm on a journey, as you probably figured out, to help people live more of a wisdom-inspired life, and thanks for being part of that journey today. And I look forward to continuing this journey with you.